Yo, what's up? I just been in my room just thinking, who really real on this end? When I first started school, I was a shy kid talking to a few kids at a time. And now, fast forward to now, I still kind of feel that way. I've gotten better with talking to people, meeting new people, acquaintances, and everything like that. A lot of people know about me, but I still feel like that quiet kid because I feel like there's not a group of people that I can connect with because everyone has their different mindsets and goals, and I'm just here because I'm different than most people. And I'm not saying that in a good or bad way. I'm just saying that I'm different. You don't see everybody, making YouTube channels and trying to create content for people, but there's some friends that don't want you to be the best. They want to take you down because they don't understand their light. But when you preach about your light and when you talk about becoming better, they get envious because of that. They don't want you to shine so they can feel more comfortable with themselves because they don't know what they want. I realized that a lot of people I would call my friend don't even text me outside of school. This is during summer. I'm chilling and all that, but I've reached out to a few people, texted, but I barely be getting responses. It's kind of sad. It really makes you think who really real in this end, for real. It really makes you think that some of the people are cool with me. They cool to me up front, like in my face and dab me up and all that. But behind my back, they can talk bad about me because I've heard it before. A lot of stories of people talking behind my back when I was supposed to be cool with these people, but it is what it is. If you've ever been in my situation, you probably know how it feels to be isolated. It feels lonely. That's mainly it, just being lonely for real. And honestly, I feel like it's a chapter that most people have to live to be comfortable with themselves. I feel like. And I feel like that's a chapter that I'm going through right now. But, you gotta look at the good side though. I feel like it's good too at the same time. Because you can get to understand yourself more. You can become independent so you don't have to be dependent on others all the time. Because I know a lot of people that are dependent on others. And if they lost their friends now, then they would try as hard as they could to find other people that could be friends with them because they're not comfortable with being by themselves. You gotta learn how to be independent, man. It's an evil world we live in. And being by yourself can also help you try to find your purpose and what you truly want in life. But we can both agree a lot of people are fake now. Now, I don't know exactly why. I don't have an exact reason for it, but there's just a lot of fake people out here nowadays. Wouldn't it be better just to be independent though, rather than trying to befriend these people who are like this? People who don't want the best for you, people who only bring you down. But it's like I said again, it's people dependent on others and trying to chase validation and respect from people who don't actually deserve it. Or not chasing validation. Yeah, chasing validation and respect from people who don't want to give that to them, who don't give it to them in the first place. And they feel like they have to earn their respect and trust and everything like that, which is partly true, but for the most part, there should be a level of respect beforehand, before anything happens, before friendship, before anything. Instead of chasing friends and trying to find validation from that only makes you shallow. Instead, you should just focus on yourself. Just give time to people who respect it. That's what I can say. Give time to people who respect it. People who you can truly call your friend, because those are rare nowadays. I promise you. Friends now, real friends, real like brotherhood, or like someone that you can call your brother or sister or sibling, or anything like that. That's rare to find nowadays, for real. If you do have that, hold on to that because that's a gift. giving your time to people, giving your time and energy to people who don't respect or trust you will only lead you to self-destruction. For example, look at this dude, Mr. Beast, right? You know, he be giving people millions of dollars, you know, here and there. I think he saved like 100 blind kids once, something like that. But people still find a way to hate him and not like him. Now, I'm not saying that I'm a Mr. Beast fan because I don't watch that. I ain't gonna lie. But I know, I still know about it. But I'm just saying, like, just be yourself, because you can't please everybody. Everybody has different opinions. And whether those opinions are good or bad, it doesn't matter. Because there's going to be people who like you. There's going to be people who don't like you. It's that simple. You give time to people who like you, and you don't give people time to the people who don't like you, if that makes more sense. But that's pretty much all I wanted to say for this video. You know, I hope you have a good day, and I hope you stay blessed. I'll see you, man.